Today we're going to be replacing the headlight switch to the Chrysler Concorde. Alright, to replace this or do this job, it's pretty much a simple job. You're just going to need probably a screwdriver, flat tip, Phillips screwdriver, 1/4-inch ratchet and socket set, and maybe some pliers. Basic tools that you probably have around the home. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the fuse panel cover by popping it out, and then it just slides right out of place. Here you're going to see where you remove the fuse panel cover, you're going to see two screws, one down at the bottom and one up top here. Just going to remove these two. Alright, these screws are Phillips, or you can use a 7mm socket. Once you take both these screws out, this whole panel underneath will just pop right off. So you pop it out straight and just place this down on the floor. Now to remove this light switch housing area, there's one screw here, it's a Phillips head. Go ahead and remove that. And then we remove the two screws holding the top of the dash on. So one screw here and one screw over here. There is one screw that is behind this section here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pop out this trim to get access to that one screw. And you'll see that screw right behind the panel that you have to get out. Lower the panel a little bit, get the screwdriver in there, your Phillips, and just unscrew that out. The next thing you gotta do is just pop this cover off the column. It's pretty simple, there's no screws to it. Just pops right up and comes out. And that'll give you access or enough space to get this whole piece out. Okay, so now you have access to the light switch housing. We'll go ahead and just disconnect the lights. There is one clip that you press out, and then the whole thing just comes right out. This housing has two screws on the left side, one screw on the right side, and then this whole thing will come out as one piece. Those are 4mm screws. They're very, very small. And once that's out, you can just pull it all right out. Take your new one, put it in place. All right, on this light housing, when you put it in, there is a tab here that you got to line up, and a tab here that needs to be lined up also. Then you put in your 1, 2, 3 screws, tighten them all down by hand. Don't over tighten them, these are very small. And then your light switch is installed. So now we just got to put everything back together in the reverse order. So that's it, everything's back, screws it back, all the moldings are back in place, the top of the dashboard's back, and there's your brand new headlight switch. This car does have the automatic lights for nighttime, automatically come on and off. So, and then this is your interior lights. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Brand new light switch on a Chrysler Concorde.